Who's the Demiurge? The god of this world explained. Hey everyone, welcome back to Whispering Arcane, where we reclaim the hidden Gnostic truths that were buried for centuries. Today, we're going deep into one of the most radical and eye-opening ideas in all of Gnosticism, the Demiurge, the imperfect, arrogant creator of the material world, the being many Gnostics identified as the god of this world mentioned in the Bible. If you've ever felt like the world is flawed, full of suffering, and run by a jealous, controlling deity, the Gnostic view of the Demiurge might just blow your mind. Let's unpack who he is, where he comes from, why he thinks he's the only god, and how recognizing him is the key to true spiritual freedom. Our main source is the Apocryphon of John, a secret revelation text found in the Nag Hammadi library in 1945, one of the most important Gnostic documents we have. In this text, the risen Jesus appears to the Apostle John and reveals the true structure of reality. At the very top is the unknowable, perfect divine source, the One, the invisible spirit, the monad. This is pure light, fullness, and boundless love, the true Father beyond all comprehension, existing in the pleroma, the realm of perfect divine beings called eons. These eons emanate in harmonious, male-female pairs called syzygies, each reflecting an aspect of the divine, like mind and truth, foreknowledge and wisdom. The youngest eon is Sophia, divine wisdom herself, driven by a passionate desire to know the unknowable Father directly. Without her consort, the male eon Thalidos, or perfection, Sophia acts alone. This disrupts the perfect balance of the pleroma. From this solitary emanation comes a distorted, aborted being, neither fully divine nor harmonious. Sophia's horrified by what she's created. She hides it in a cloud of light and casts it out of the pleroma into the lower chaotic realms. This being is the Demiurge. His names reveal his nature: Yaldabaoth, child of chaos; Saklos, fool; and Samael, blind god. He has the form of a lion-faced serpent with eyes like lightning flashes, terrifying, powerful, but flawed. Born in ignorance, Yaldabaoth has no knowledge of the higher realms or the true source. He only possesses a fraction of divine power, stolen light from his mother Sophia. Alone in the darkness, he begins to create. He declares, "I am God, and there is no other God beside me," a direct quote that appears multiple times in the Old Testament, like Isaiah 45:5. Gnostics saw this as proof. The jealous, wrathful God of Genesis, who demands exclusive worship and punishes disobedience, is not the true divine Father, but this arrogant, ignorant Demiurge. Why arrogant? Because he claims ultimate divinity while being completely unaware of the pleroma above him. Why blind? Because he can't see the true light. He's spiritually blind, trapped in his own illusion. Yaldabaoth creates the material cosmos by imitating the divine patterns he dimly perceives. He forms the heavens, the planets, and the archons, his angelic rulers who govern fate and keep souls trapped. Each archon rules a sphere or planet, creating the astrological prison that controls human destiny. Then comes the creation of humanity. Yaldabaoth boasts he can make a being in the divine image. His archons mold Adam's body from matter, a soulless shell, but it's lifeless. The Demiurge breathes into it, unknowingly transferring the divine spark stolen from Sophia, the pneumatic essence that makes us alive. When Adam becomes radiant with the stolen light, Yaldabaoth grows jealous. He and the archons cast Adam into the deepest matter, dimming the spark and trapping humanity in forgetfulness. This is why the material world feels like a prison. It's designed to keep the divine spark asleep, recycling souls through reincarnation, feeding on our energy and ignorance. The Demiurge's famous declaration, "I am a jealous God," reveals his nature. The true source is boundless love with no jealousy. Only an imperfect creator fears losing control. Recognizing the Demiurge is the first step to Gnosis. Once you see the architect of this flawed world for what he is, not evil incarnate, but ignorant and arrogant, you stop giving him power. You awaken the spark within, bypass the archons, and return to the true light of the pleroma. This teaching flipped early Christianity on its head and terrified the Orthodox Church, which is why these texts were hidden and branded heresy. So what do you think? Does the Demiurge explain the contradictions in the Old Testament God? Have you felt that jealous control in organized religion? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which part resonates most? If this video shook something awake in you, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all, so you never miss these hidden truths. When you're ready to bring the magic home, head over to whisperingarcane.com for celestial clothing, witchy home decor, pet gear, and more infused with this same energy. Physical oracle decks dropping soon. Thank you for watching. Keep questioning, keep awakening. I'll see you in the next one.